Hi guys, welcome to the second part of designing your personal homepage on Figma. Okay, so let's get started from where we stopped. So now we want to change the colors of some of these elements here, and we'll be doing that by looking out for which color was used in the page we're trying to design. So how I get my colors from an existing page or an existing website or web page is I have this Google Chrome extension called What Font. So I'll be sharing the link on how to get this extension or how to install this Google Chrome extension in the description below. So check the link out and try to install the extension. Alright, so I use this what font extension, like it helps me know what actual fonts or font size or weight or line height or color will actually used on a particular site. So as you can see, for the name section, a Roboto family font was used, a Roboto sans serif font was used of size 25, and this is the color code here. So I'll simply be copying the color code, bearing in mind the font and the size. So the Roboto font was used with size of 25, if we can remember. So I'll just be pasting my color code here. Then simply adjusting the text to the center right here. Then I'm making this bold. Yes. So next up is what I do. And what I do has a color of 212529 and the font size of 17. So font size 17, color code of this. Next thing I want to do is know what the remaining font sizes are, and yeah, the color codes. So for this post, so it has font size of 18. Color code is F because of the over. So speaking the color code of over, but I'll just be going with this other black color code that I have here. Font size again is 18. Font size of this is 15. While the font size of this is 16. So 18, 15, 16. So just keep doing that until you're done putting all the colors, right? This is 15. Now these two were 16. And trying to remember, the last one here is 13. And it has a different color code. Wow, okay. Okay, my button color was as well different, so I'll be changing that now to my purple color. What I did is select purple, copy the color code and change it in the other places. So I want to group my rectangle and this text into a button, so Ctrl G. And I have this grouped as well. So this still has a color code of 00. I want to change that to the color code that I have. Now we can see that it's looking much like this. And here I want to change the color of this line right here. I'll probably need something a little bit lighter than that. So in case you don't know what color codes to use, you simply click on the color bar here, right? And select a light gray, just a light shade of gray. Yeah, that's what I want to use at this side. Okay, so we're almost done. We're done with this side. So yeah, let's work with this other one. So here we have 14 with the purple color, and we have 24 with the black color, and 16. So 14, 24, and 16. So as you can see, as I change it on my master component, it reflects on the other elements immediately, on the other components. So that's why making a component for things that you're going to reuse, it's really important. It's really important. Things that you're going to reuse that would likely change as you go on in the design. So it's really important for you to note that. So I need this gray color, or let me check for the color that was used. Okay, it's 7A color was used, so let me just reuse that. Now I want to resize my frame. Yes, so now that I have that, but my design seemed like squeezed after I had adjusted the sizes. So what I'll do is simply delete one of these elements and try to adjust the other space between the other elements. All I did was select one and click on the shift key on your keyboard and select the others, then drag till you're satisfied with the spacing that you have between each of the elements. And if you realize that some of it are already going out of your main frame, of your major frame, all you have to do is increase the length of your frame. Try as much as possible not to increase the width of your frame, except you want to change the frame size to something else, right? So try to ensure that while also increasing the length or the height of your frame, you're holding your shift key down. If you don't do that, you would be stretching out some of your elements, right? So hold your control key down rather while increasing that. So great. So we can see already getting there. So the next thing I want to do now is get my icons ready. So going to the Lucid blog, you can easily, okay, let me exit what font. I think I'm done with the fonts except this small one right here, which is 13 and it says powered by Lucid. Okay, I want to have, let's quickly put the text here. It says powered by Lucid, and it's supposed to have this gray here, then an icon in front of it. So now what I want to do, or what I want to get, is this icon. So you can simply right click and use your copy image, right? Copy image. But I already got the SVG of this image using another Chrome plugin or Chrome extension that I have. So I'll be sharing the link to the different Chrome extensions that might be helpful or useful to you while you want to design this. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. You can easily copy the image of the logo here and simply paste it here, and you still have the same image. So I would simply be bringing in the Lucid logo in SVG format because I want to change the color to gray. So as you can see, the image I brought in was quite blurry. The image I copied from the Lucid page, so it was quite blurry. So it's better if you have extensions or other plugins that can help you get the SVG of that particular logo. So it's quite sharper and it helps you'll be able to change the color. So now for this one, I want to have a color a bit of gray. So I want it to be somewhat gray. So I'll be use the same gray. It's probably going to be darker. I'll just be reducing this a bit. Okay, so I'm resizing it to, so as I mentioned, to resize and to ensure that all your sizes or all your shapes or your scale is intact, ensure you press the K key down while you resize. Like click on the K key before you resize. So I'm just grouping this and aligning it as well. So this other one is coming to the very top of the page right here. Exactly. Then the other icons I'll be needing are this drop down icon, this notification icon, and this home icon. So you can get your icons from material icons, material.io/resources/icons. I'll also be sharing this link in the description below. So what I need is an arrow icon. So simply search for arrow and you get the different arrow icons here. So I'll click on the one I need and download. So once you have that, the next thing you want to do is to as well search for the other icons. So the other icons I need are notification, then lastly I need home. And I'll go back to my Figma design and simply drag them into my design frame. Exactly. So this is coming to the left hand side here. This is coming beside this, and this is coming beside this. So I want to ensure that I'm using the exact color here. So simply copy the color code and paste that. So you can see the logo is a bit bigger than the size of the other elements. Alright, the same color that I have here. I'm not supposed to be having 00. Yeah, so one changing this. So the same color I have here, I'm changing to this as well. So I'm simply group this and this. So let's group this together using Ctrl G. Then I'll be removing the stroke tool. Then thereafter I'll be adding my rulers. To hide your rulers, simply click on Shift R. Yes, so as you can see, I've been able to design my personal homepage that looks like the Lucid blog page. So you can add your other effigies to it, be creative about this page, add some other things that you feel yes would probably make this page look more personalized and all that. Then let me show you how to export your designs. Right, so you are done designing and you want to export it so that you'll be able to share it with the Slack group or like any other place you want to share it with. So to export, I would advise that you rename. Right, I'm going to rename this to dummy lucid blog. I don't really know. Okay, so rename it to what you want to rename this frame to. And when you look at the bottom right of your properties panel, you would see this export right here. Click on the plus icon beside exports, then you see the export properties show up. So you can export this frame as PNG, JPEG, SVG, or PDF. So I would simply be exporting as PNG. Clicking on export, you see that my page downloads like immediately, and I can share that image to the Slack group, to my friends, WhatsApp, or any other platform where you want to share the image to. So be creative about this. Try to design your own homepage. Then in the comment sections, let me know if you're having any difficulties with any part or any other thing pertaining to this design. I'll be sharing the different links that I talked about with you in the description of this video. So look out there. Don't forget to like this video and recommend it to your friends. So at the end of it all, I created, this was the end product for me. I added some other borders, some other lines, some other overlays, and the likes. So this is what my personalized page look like. Thank you for watching this video. See you in another lesson. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.